How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So, I wanted to run through the Saints versus the Harlequins. Now, this game was a very, very hard fought game. It did end 22-19. Cassius Cleves with a very, very late try. I think it was around the 77th minute that they managed to, squeeze through a try. It was a very well worked try as well. Um, and yeah, really, really dashing the hopes of the Saints. They got so close, but to be fair, it was a tight game. It was a very muddy affair, and it was actually a really, really enjoyable game to watch. I don't know about you, but I actually quite enjoyed it. It was a hard fought game, relatively low scoring. Both teams put in ridiculous work. Both teams were actually really, really difficult to break down. And obviously, I do think the weather and the conditions did play a part in the game. But yeah, the Harlequins are coming away with some very crucial points. The Saints really, really need to get their finger out of their backside, and they need to start playing like the champions they are. Because as much as I can understand the score, as much as I enjoyed the game, the Saints should be coming away with wins. Now, I do obviously understand the salary cap, keeps the league competitive, and pretty much everybody can beat anybody. But things need to change because the Saints just keep losing, and they're falling further and further down that leaderboard where last year they were champions, right? This is not performances that should be coming from champions, if you know what I mean. So let's take a look into the squads. The Saints, they put through a pretty very tight squad. So number 1, Hafar; 2, Walker; 3, Davison; number 4, Maya Vanua. I'm actually really, really enjoying watching Maya Vanua recently. And he was such a brilliant signing from the Saints. I've really enjoyed watching him play. 5, Lockett; 6, Kameni; 8, 6, 7, Pearson; 8, Warno Augustus, my big man. I'm going to be so sad to see that guy leave. 9, McParlin; 10, Makepeace Cubit. Again, I'm really enjoying watching Makepeace Cubit play. He's got real skill. He's got real talent. So he's definitely going to be one that I think is going to make the Saints work very well. 12, Hutchinson; 13, Savala; 11, Seabrook. Obviously, Seabrook didn't quite have the game that he did have, last time out. But Harlequins, they defended bloody well. They really, really did. 14, Litchfield; 15, Ram. And then subs of Wright, West, Green, Prowse, Hunter Hill, Scott Young, James, and Gloucester. So Glister. Yeah, Glister. Obviously, look, the Saints missing some giant players due to the Six Nations. I don't know. Like, I can understand it. Like I say, the conditions definitely didn't help. Saints are missing so many like top level English players. Plus, they have Furbank out injured, which is a whole nother story. But yeah, you can't really complain because the Harlequins are missing some players as well. Um, I'm not I'm not entirely disappointed because I understand where it's coming from. If that makes sense, I understand why, but it still frustrates me because the Saints are champions, but they are not playing like it. And there's bound to be issues when it comes to the Six Nations. When it comes down to any international competition, they are going to lose players, right? But the Saints should be winning these games. They really shouldn't. Maybe that's just me being harsh or horrible, but they should be winning these games, right? Because it's points like this where they're losing on the final second that can make all the difference between being ninth and fourth or third, right? It's these points that make a very, very big difference. Finding a way to win. And unfortunately, they just weren't able to find a way to win for this game. Um, Disappointed, yes, ultimately, but um, it was a good game to watch. It was a very, very good game to watch. Now, there were tries from so there was two from Cleves. I'm not happy with that man right now because he actually had a pretty good game. And especially with that try in the 77th minute, I am not happy. So two tries from Cleves, Lauday, Joseph, and then one conversion from Evans. And then on the Northampton side, so tries from Pearson, Hafar, and Seabrook, and then make peace with two of those conversions. So, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys think about this game because I don't know. It's nothing to nothing to rave about. It's a pretty straightforward game, and I think everybody right now is kind of just looking forward to the Six Nations. Everybody's attention is to the Six Nations, but the Saints should be making the most out of this time. Every single squad is weakened, right? There has to be something, and obviously the Saints are playing a lot of young players. They're playing with players that haven't had that much time playing with together, but points could have been won here. Points could have been won here, but they lost it, right? 3 minutes to go, they couldn't hold out. But again, the Harlequins, they played a good game. So, like I said, let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to hear what you guys think. Please let me know who you think didn't deserve to be there, and what was your favorite try of the game. So let me know in the comment sections below. Please like and subscribe, as it really does help my channel grow. And on that note, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.